Hey everyone, Institution Awesome here with another fantastic tutorial for the wonderful plugin SWatchdog. In this episode, we're going to be going over the Sniff commands. These commands allow you to do a lot of things, such as check who broke a block or who placed a block. To begin, type whelp in-game. This will bring up a list of all the help pages in SWatchdog. As previously stated, we will be going over the Sniff commands, so go ahead and type whelp too. As is noted in the help page, using SWS or the Sniff command will only go through the recent history and display that history if it finds any. SWSS, or the Super Sniff command, will go through the entire history and display any modifications or injuries it finds. The text highlighted in blue letters explains how to use the Sniff commands. It gives the command and the parameters. The colons separate different options. For instance, in the first command we were given SWS broken or placed, head or feet or under. So if we wanted to, say, check if the block we were standing on was placed recently, we could type SWS placed under, SWS for SWatchdog Sniff, placed for placed blocks, and under for the block directly under us. If we wanted to check if a block had been broken where we were standing, we would use SWS broken feet, SWS for SWatchdog Sniff, broken for broken blocks, and feet for the block our feet are in. SWSL, or SWS look, will give us information on the block we are currently looking at. Using SWS rad will give us history on all the blocks within the 3-block radius. It's basically a shortcut to the next set of parameters. However, the SWS rad command will not work using the Super Sniff command. The next set of parameters allows us to check the data of broken or placed blocks within a specified radius and height from our feet. For example, if we expected someone had broken a block around us, we could type SWS broken radius 5, 5. This would give data on all the blocks within a 5-block radius of where we are standing and 5 blocks above the position of our feet. Essentially, this allows us to specify parameters for a cylinder in which we can check all the blocks contained within the specified cylinder. This is useful for checking who started a fire. The next set of parameters let us check the data of a block by specifying the XYZ coordinates of the block. So to check recent history of a broken block at, say, x equals 10, y equals 11, z equals 12, we could simply type SWS broken 10, 11, 12. Again, all the commands we went over today can be used with the SWSS instead of SWS command, except for the SWS rad command. The Sniff commands on Watchdog are very useful for tracking down griefers and maintaining a stable server by discouraging griefers and making your players feel much more protected and safe.